Kani kediga bati CTV, mat pidang pek yaki kubur baman kasni, belawan rasha pida ka Orange Nissan Loom Sopo near Fire Brigade Shillong, ringkat bat ka eco-friendly enterprise, ki plakot nagbenta ki jingdon kam hakasong, bat kara karong.
Menteri Berdaya Ketnat Public Health Engineering, ke Sarkar Jela ba Samlen Malngyang, ulangan haka kemkhat, hadien ba Shimlala Setia Banjubab ya ke jingkeli, hapo ke Dorbar Mang Tengka jong ke yung Dorbar Thawan, ya ke balawan rado MLA jong seng Kongres na Mausun Ram Constituency, uba Himalayan Muktan Shangpliang. Haka bayday ba ke jingsna ya ki Ringwell Project, ha ki Shinong Khaput, barkari Bangladesh, ki badang hap, hapo ke Mausun Ram Constituency. Haka bayday ba kani ke jingkeli ke balawan rado ba Himalaya Muktan Shangpliang, haka arpo iterip Jumbang arjar arpo, nakaliang jong menteri rang ba ke Jela. Konrad ke sang mau layeng ban ay ke jubab hakabai day bat ka jingmang pisa jong sarkar ban chnai kini ki pukri
Reply to state question number 2. A. No sir. B. Does not arise in view of reply at A above. C. Does not arise in view of reply at A above.
Mr. Speaker, sir, I had expected this kind of an answer from the Minister, that it would be in the negative. I don't have much to say relating to the PHE department because I'm aware, sir, that this particular issue of Ringwell has been raised from the time that we met for the first time in 2018 March. So since March 2018, I've been raising this issue, and today is the 6th time that I have raised this question and this issue relating to the Ringwell projects. So this is relating to the Ringwell projects along the border of Bangladesh for the people. They do not have water to drink. And I was given an assurance by the Honorable Minister, by the Honorable Chief Minister, that this particular project will be cleared and therefore the people would be benefited with the water. But sir, sad to note, today I'm compelled in the presence of this august house to tell and bring the facts on the travel history of the file of this Ringwell project, sir. So the travel history I'm going to tell you. So the file is, the number is PHE 76/2019. This file was sent to the Planning Department on the 7th of August 2019 by the PHE department. I was asked to speak to the Commissioner and Secretary Planning. I spoke to the Commissioner and Secretary Planning on the 28th of January this year. And I was assured that this particular project will be approved and will be cleared soon. So on the 7th of February, the Planning Department releases the file with a query instead of approval. The query made by the Planning Department is as good as shelving the project for good. I sent a WhatsApp message to the Commissioner Secretary Planning asking the reasons for such queries. He replied through a message saying that let PHE respond to the query. This kind of reply I get from the Commissioner. Let PHE respond to the query, and if a query has been raised, he says. It has been raised, and he said if a query has been raised. And also he says, do not worry, something will be done. That kind of message I get from the officer. Sir, on the 4th March again, the PHE department sends back the file to the Planning Department after complying to the queries. 30th March, I followed up with the OSD to the Chief Minister, request him to kindly ask the Honorable Chief Minister to kindly put a word to the department. 31st March, it was a financial year, sir. I again followed up and I was told that this file has not been approved. So 4th April, a senior officer of the Planning Department messages me saying that they are in the process of clearing it. After the financial year, sir, 4th April. So 13th April, I see that the planning department approves this file on the 13th of April, that means in the next financial year, and then without the finance department's approval.
Can you ask a question, please?
Sir, my question is, I'm coming to the question, is like this, sir. So if this was the kind of journey that one file travels, what could be the fate of other files, other projects of so many MLAs that they have been running after? Sir, this is unfortunately, sir, it is a very unfortunate incident. Fortunately, I kept my stand and determination to see that this file, which carries the lives of so many people for getting water. Therefore, I request the Honorable Speaker, sir, through you, sir, that the government be more sensitive and they should consider projects that are required very much for the people, sir. I'm sure that there must be many cases like this, sir. Therefore, sir, I request the Honorable Chief Minister to kindly look into such irresponsible activities and fix responsibilities accordingly, because it will reflect on the incompetence and the inefficiency of the government, sir. Can I have few words of assurance from the Honorable Chief Minister, sir?
So since he has mentioned the matter about planning, I think it will be appropriate if I respond to that. So I think just to give a brief idea, sir, when the file had come to planning department, the PHE department had gone beyond the bank of sanction, and therefore going beyond the bank of sanction, that is 3 times the budgeted amount, it is not possible for planning to clear the project. So therefore there was some issues and we had to look into that. So these are official matters that do take some time, and when issues like this come up regarding bank of sanction, it's an issue that we cannot just simply bypass, sir. So therefore it's not that we didn't want to do this project. We are in fact working towards ensuring that things move at a very fast pace. But there are certain normal procedures which we need to follow, and we can't bypass that. But let me again, sir, give the assurance that this project is something that I had also told the people, in fact, of the constituency when I had gone last time, that we will be working on this. And I have also told people, the Honorable MLA at the personal level, and obviously I have promised it in the floor of the House, assured in the floor of the House. So therefore this project will go through. So it's about 1 crore. It's not a huge amount, as I said, but it's because of the procedural issues that this got delayed. But I think now, being a new financial year, we have cleared it in the beginning of that financial year itself. And now we have also ensured that this project, even though the new financial year has come, it does not have to once again start from scratch. It can immediately, even now it's just finish it planning, it will go straight to finance, and it has been sent to finance, and we'll be looking at the matter.
Thank you, sir.